Charlie, what's up?
I'm good.
It's been a while, bro.
I'm always with it. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, I can see you are looking fly, Charlie.
don't do that.
Yeah. All right, bro. So, I've been seeing little of your works. See you post some design works and things. What are you into? Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Okay, so basically, I'm a designer, a
Oh,
graphic
that's nice.
designer, as well as a special designer. I'm a sustainability enthusiast too.
Wow.
Um, everything about me is centered around designing. So that's the kind of person I am. I always fear design. Everything about design. That's me.
Well, that's so outrageous because I really love to design a lot, and I think the I have the ability to actually think and create things in my mind a lot, but then bringing it out is the problem. What do you think I can actually do to actually bring something that I've actually envisioned in my mind on the paper, because it's a different thing for you to think about that and to bring it on paper. So how do you navigate through that process?
Okay, so when it comes to designing, I feel like personally, I think if you think outside the box, you can be able to um, bring whatever idea you have in your head into reality. So when it comes to creativity has to do with doing things that sometimes exist, sometimes don't. So I mean, just not being try to just be yourself,
Okay,
and then make
okay.
sure that whatever that you are doing
Mm.
is going to one way or the other solve problem.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I think I got something very valuable from what you said. We should try and be ourselves, because sometimes we are actually scared of our output to see, oh, what if this thing is in my mind, I bring it out, someone looks at it and laugh at me.
That's it. When it comes to designing, yeah, like the fact that you can be able to explain whatever that you have done.
Mm.
I mean, not the outcome is not even important, but then the meanings people are going to reach from your design. That is what it is that is going to sell the
Yeah.
design. So we have creative designers like Sloan. If you see some of his works looks like it's like infant
Yeah,
kids
yeah. I
design,
get you right.
but then when it tells you the meaning behind the design, that is what you are going to be enthused with.
Because you see, what he said right there is something very, very mind baffling. Because there are some of these renowned painters,
Yeah.
yes, that actually have some. I mean, you could see this paint and
Caricature.
you just see like, yo, what is this? And they just did it and they are selling it worth than 5 billion of like a lot of money. And you
Yeah.
could just say like, yo, I can just do this, but like it's not just about doing it. But I don't know how it got to that place. Can you tell me how these kind of people are able to do these kind of paintings for them to sell that much? Do you think it has anything to do with branding or something? I want to know, because there are some people who do a lot of paintings that they wish they could sell to that point, but then they keep on paintings and it's just being in the house. How do you promote
Yeah,
those
so
people? Sorry.
yeah, I mean when it comes to designing, I mean things like this, definitely branding comes into play because if you don't brand yourself,
Yeah.
definitely your whatever painting you're painting is going to sit in the
Yeah.
comfort of your home.
Very true.
So if you are able to brand yourself well, have the right connections you have, and then also to, like I said, you need to be able to explain whatever that you have done
Okay.
into details, the reason behind it, the inspiration you got from the design you did.
Mm.
I mean, people are going to. I mean, if it's a good story,
Yeah.
I mean, designers are always. I don't know whether it's a myth, but then it is being said that designers are,
Crazy
they are
people.
depressed. They
Yeah,
are
yeah,
crazy
yeah, yeah,
people.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes,
True.
so they get their inspiration from
From
whatever that makes them depressed,
very true.
and then they push those kind of creativity into reality. So they being able to explain those kind of things they face
Mm.
makes the design worthwhile. Like for people,
Okay.
you wouldn't understand why someone would come and buy a caricature
Very true.
worth 6 figures,
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah,
maybe the idea behind
yeah.
it is what is going to encourage the person or
Wow,
let the
wow,
person buy that
wow,
particular art. Yeah.
wow. I'm learning a lot today because usually people are more of like their designs, but they don't have any emotions and any mentality behind the design. Um, you made mention that you are into architectural stuff and
Yeah, I'm a spatial designer. So
spatial design.
spatial designer has
So
to do with,
who is a spatial designer? People would want
okay,
to know.
okay. So spatial designer basically is someone who designs spaces.
Okay,
So the word spatial is how to is the word
yeah,
space is derived from the word spatial. So
spatial. That's nice.
spatial is anybody who has to like design spaces. So I am mostly focused in the architecture side because I am an interior designer at the same time. I can be able to
That's crazy,
design
guys.
exterior.
Interior designer. Yo.
Yeah, so basically that's spatial for me.
Oh, that's that. So, what are some of the tools that you use? I mean, softwares. People would want to know some of the softwares that are being used for the interior designing. People would want to also go into it. What softwares should they actually get more
Mm,
embraced with?
yeah, okay. So as a special designer, maybe the softwares I can mention in this, but as a special designer, you need to have the technical know-how. I mean, you
Okay.
can't just design a space without understanding the reason behind the space.
Hmm.
Also, too, you need to be creative. But before not running away from the question,
Yeah.
the softwares that we normally use, me personally, I don't know if I mention it. Maybe I'm trying to sell myself out. I'm trying to give people my how do you call it? My secret. But
Yeah.
the softwares I normally use is SketchUp,
Oh, okay.
and then with the rendering, I use Vue for my rendering.
Wow.
But like I said, before you are able to learn these softwares, you need to uh, learn the technical things that has to do with spatial. When you are doing an interior design, you can't just do the design without even knowing the window length,
Yeah, the
the
dimensions and all
dimensions.
those stuff. Yeah.
All these things it comes to play. So someone who wants to be a special designer has to be able to learn this kind of technical
Stuff.
things when
Okay,
designing.
so guys, if you ever want to model a room, a very big hotel and a very big space, we see all these classic places. You have to have this fundamental skill, that is to have the skill of being accurate in
Okay.
terms of measurements and
Yes.
dimensions. So that is very important. You need to learn that before you even think about going into the softwares. All right. Thank you so much for your time and the very valuable information you've given to us to actually leverage upon to build our skill in the designing sector. Is there anything or any advice you want to give to any person that wants to do designing and that wants to be creative in the space, but then he feels like his design is not too much to the top to actually get to that point? What do you say to a person like that?
Okay, so anyone who wants to design or learn design, I think the person has to be themselves. Just try and be yourself and then learn more. Leverage on the technology we have now and then learn more. Be disciplined with whatever you are doing. Don't be like a lackadaisical in your doings. Be disciplined. When you put your mind to something, make sure that you are able to achieve it. And then with that, you make progress in life.
Thank you so much. That's so perfect. A very wonderful speech by our brother Jerome Sackey. And having him here is like a very big honor. Got to have an architect, an interior design, a special man. Charlie, that is too much on him. So people would want to connect with you. Like I would like you to share to the viewers so that they get in contact with you.
Okay, so I'm active on LinkedIn, Instagram. I think LinkedIn and Instagram. And then
Okay.
it's Jerome Saki on all the LinkedIn and Instagram.
Hmm. So guys, you're heading right. If you didn't really hear the handles for that, I will drop it in the bio or the description. So kindly like and subscribe to the channel so you get, innovative stuff. Like we always deliver. As you can see, we are bringing in more sauce, and greater sources are on the way. So guys, this is another session of our channel, and I would want you to subscribe and like it once again. That is so valuable to us, so you get a chance to be interviewing and bringing people on board like this to actually tell us about our experiences and the things that they went through to be at this place or at this point of their life. And I'll be showing you some of the designs that he has been doing, and it's gonna really baffle you. So, guys, see you next time. Bye bye.